Alright, so let's trade the Betfair pre-race horse markets. I make these videos here to illustrate one key point. If you want to be a successful trader, you have to learn the basics. You have to understand why you're making mistakes. You have to understand why the markets are moving against you. And you have to start with small stakes. Because if you cannot trade profitably with £2 stakes or £10 stakes, you will never be able to trade with £50 stakes or £100 stakes. So if you're a beginner, you have to start small and you have to understand how and why the market moves, all right? So I trade live, so I do hum and haw, and I do miss certain opportunities because trading live and recording and talking to you is difficult, okay? But I do my best to try and illustrate to you why the market moves and how it moves, okay? So we'll jump in now and do some trading. All right, back at Newcastle, very small field. All the horses are very equally priced. So once again, these ones here can be quite tricky because they all have an effect on each other. But obviously, it's only £87,000 match. There's virtually no money coming in the market, so I'm going to pause the video here. I'll come back when things liven up a little bit. However, right now I will put in a couple of trades here, just as to get ahead of the queue, in case these horses here cross the 6 mark, just to position myself a bit better. But I'll come back in a few minutes. So as you can see, things have started to liven up now. There's definitely a lot of support for the third horse here. However, when that third horse came in, there was no real reaction anywhere else in the market, so I'm going to go against this here. Because this was backed in, and then just stopped. But I noticed that there was no real reaction in the other horses here. Nothing reacted to this move, so I'm gonna have this is a speculative bet, just saying that this might be popping back out again. But we will see how this goes. I might end up scratching this one. Because now you can see that there's definitely there is money coming in now for sure. So I'm probably going to go on the back side here for a £50 stake and just put in my positions here, because there's definitely money coming in now for this favourite here, even though it has drifted out again. I can see there's money coming in. And I'm about to be matched here as well on the second favourite. I'm ahead of the queue here on these positions here. The favourite is drifting out, which is good. At this point here, there's not much I can do other than wait and see. I've got a close eye on this horse here, because obviously I need money to come in for it. I do not want it to drift any more than it has already. So you can see this is not a good position to be in. I'm going to put my stop loss here. Just to get out if I need to. It does look like it's settling in here now, so I will just do some scalping here. Purely because you can see it's settling in here, so I'm quite happy to just scalp out some ticks there. Favourite's drifting, that's good. There's also money coming in for the second favourite, which is not what I want to see. I need money to be matched here, that's good. Actually, there's definitely money coming in now for sure for this one here. So I managed to get myself out of that loss, which is excellent. See the favourite drifting heavily now, so I'm going to jump on the back side of the favourite here because it's drifting out a considerable amount there, and I'm watching the live feed, and there's no real reason why it should be drifting out so much. So it's 60 seconds on the clock here. I need to be quick about this. So you can see it should come down and touch these, I think. That's the first one taken. And the second one. The fourth one. There we go. Okay, cool. Nice one. Okay. So that's £1.89 profits, and you can see now they're about to go off. So I'm quite happy to leave this. Same again. Okay. Once when you read the market, when you actually stay calm and just see what's happening, read what's happening in front of you, follow the money, and you can sit and trade like this all day. Okay. And again, I'm using £10 stakes to illustrate this point. You start with small stakes, work your way up very, very slowly. Okay. Increase your staking amounts by like £1 per week. And focus on getting the trade right. Don't worry about what your profit is. Just focus 100% on getting the trade correct and reading the markets. And slowly but surely, as you increase your stake, your confidence increases, and you can sit and trade like this all day. And when you start using 20, 30, 40, £50 stakes, your profit will increase in equal increments. Okay, so look at this £1.89 profit from £10 stakes. If I was using £100 stakes, that would have been like a £18, £19 profit. Okay. So I'll now jump on to the next race.